Oh, I can feel a cool breeze coming through the windows. Really nice. It wasn't hot today, but it was hot yesterday and the day before. And this place is still a bit hot from the days from yesterday and the day before. Also, when I'm doing demos, I get a bit hot as well, so it's another factor I've got to factor in. So I'm wondering how big we're going to make this one. We're only going to try and photocopy a section of it. So we're going at 200. Hopefully we can get it all in, what we want to do. We're going to make this a positive image, I do think, this time. Colours are really nice. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. It is Blacktown Festival of Lights. So this is from an Indian magazine, and this or paper rather, and this is just, I think we're interested mainly in the opera house image and the fireworks. We're just going to put it on the glass, try and fit it on there. So let's see if we can make this look really nice. This is a challenge, trying to just copy the part that's not got the lettering, the words. So let's see if that looks any good, if that worked out. So let's see if our master copy looks good. It does. Yes, we still have the writing from there. I tried to avoid it, but it doesn't look too bad. So I'm wondering if we're going to work it on this way. And there's a bit of the fireworks. So we're just going to take this and we're going to just put it on the recycle pile. And we're just going to take this. This looks quite nice, the way the pages have crumpled and added some reflection. So that was a real nice, happy little accident with this. So now we're just going to put it on the glass, and we're just going to make this into a 4-way mirror image. I think we're going to leave that on text photo printed. We don't want this to be too heavy. We don't want the toner. Occasionally I've forgotten to put it on copied paper and I've had good results. So I'm just going to intentionally do the same thing here, and we're just going to darken our copy density a little bit. Maybe put the actually we'll leave the contrast in the middle. I think this is how we're going to set this up. Let's see if our repros look good as the original or better. So we're just using copied paper, we're not using copied paper as we normally do. We just want to capture some of that reflective detail from the pages being crumpled as I was moving it. So let's see if this looks any good. Yeah, it looks good. It does. You can still see the reflective bits that were not on the original. So I'm thinking that's going to be the center, even though I didn't want the writing. The writing doesn't look too bad in this context. Let's see how this looks. Okay, that looks good. I don't know why they're showing the Opera House instead of Blacktown, because the Opera House is, of course, a long way away from Blacktown, and that looks like that came off the Vivid Light Festival, which is held in the city and in Chatswood, or at least those two areas. They're the ones I know of, Chatswood and the city. I don't know why they've obviously, it's just sometimes with advertising they do allow a little bit of creative license, so to speak. That things are not always consistent. They sometimes fake things like that for advertising purposes. You get that? It's a wonder it doesn't happen any more than it does when they advertisers do that. Anyway, let's see how this looks. These are our mirrors. Just show what I'm doing here. Just lining up the pieces. Really tricky. So just line that one up there and line this one up here. So let's line that up. Okay, that looks good. I think we lined it up really well. There you have it. That looks like a nice eye shape. Look at all the different shapes in here. This is really cool. I think now we can call this one quits.